And now we have a very special guest we want to introduce you to. She's the secretary of the UN Club, the captain of water polo and life saving, member of the Interact Club, swimming team, and the president of the mediation circle. Our very own head prefect, Imaya Jayasundara.
Welcome, Imaya.
Hi.
We're so glad to have you here, and honestly, we couldn't have thought for a better guest than the leader of the student body herself. So we have a few games we plan to play with you, but before that, we have a few questions we'd also like to ask you to get to know you better.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so the first question is, you balance leadership, academics, and multiple clubs in sports. What's the hardest part about managing all your responsibilities?
For me personally, I believe the hardest part is learning what to prioritize and when to prioritize it. So especially with stuff like water polo and head prefect and the UN club, it's really important for me to note down everything that I have coming up, and I think it's a skill that will help not just me but anyone as when they leave school and they go out and do a job as well. Because learning what to prioritize matters the most, because especially now that we're in the second term of school, we have a lot of events coming up, so planning them takes a lot of tireless nights and a lot of planning. So yeah.
Because I'm sure as a head prefect you have a lot to plan, so you need to prioritize exactly what matters most.
Water sports require a huge amount of discipline. Do you think sports shape the way you lead people?
Definitely, especially in team sports like water polo or basketball, which require leading not just one person but a set of different individuals who each bring their own aspect to the team. Not everyone's the same, and you have to learn to deal with the different types of personalities that people have. And being in a team also means that you have to learn, you can't always listen to one side. You have to listen. There are always two sides to a story as well. And I definitely think that being the captain of water polo has shaped me to be the sort of head prefect that I am today because of how disciplined and how, meticulous it is as well.
Definitely.
Okay, so the next question is, do you think students today put too much pressure on themselves to achieve highly?
Definitely, as someone myself who did put a lot of pressure as well. But I think as you grow up and the longer you go on, you realize, at what the cost is of putting so much pressure on yourself, right? Because more than anything else, it's having fun, enjoying the school life, because as you grow up and you look back on this, you're going to regret if it doesn't go well, right? If you just focus on your academics, or if you just focus on your sports, not take the time to have fun with your friends, those are things that you genuinely look back on as you go on. So I think everyone wants to achieve the best. You're not going to not want that. But it's also learning how to balance that with having, fun, going out. It's not just about achieving, the best that you possibly can. It's about balancing that with having your own life as well.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves to get a lot of positions and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, it's at the end of the day, I would like to say, it's not just about the positions, right? It's about the memories, the people that you meet. These positions, all of this is just for the 15 years that I am in school. After this, I won't have any of this. It's just the people that I meet, the memories that I made that I will keep with me when I grow up.
Yeah, the memories are what stay with you.
Exactly, and the people that you meet as well.
Yeah. So, if you weren't doing the sports you're involved in now, what other sports would you do?
Definitely, like I mentioned before, basketball. Right. It's a very, energetic, it's a non-stopping game. Even if you shoot a hoop, you have to run back to the other side. As much as I hate running, it's really cool to watch, especially MCBC. So it's a sport I would like to try out.
I think I see you playing basketball.
Thank you. Definitely not the running part, because I hate running and sweating. But
maybe the shooting.
Maybe it's shooting, if I'm good at it.
So this is one of my favorite questions. But do you think you have made your younger self proud? What would you think about the person that you have become?
Oh, that's a very tough question. But, I would like to think that I did make my younger self proud. If you told my younger self that I'm the head prefect, I think she would have laughed in your face. Because I don't think I would have thought about it for a million years. But, she worked hard, and that's the reason that I am here today. Yeah, I would like to think so, but she wouldn't believe it. But yeah, I feel like I did.
That's so cute.
Nice.
Thank you.
What are your aspirations or hopes for the future?
Right now I want to, like I said before, I want to give to the community.
Yeah.
And as someone who likes to do that, I really want to go into the law field or go to the UN and sort of help, it's before you look at problems that happen in the world, you have to look at the problems that happen in your own country, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of issues, poverty in Sri Lanka, so I would like to, help our society first.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so the last question is, what kind of impact do you hope to leave on the school community?
I hope as a leader and a head prefect of the school, I can teach, not just you all, but the younger students as well, the sort of person, to be kind to others, because it's not something that you see every day. Not everyone has it or shows it. And it's really important knowing that not everyone goes through the same thing. And it's really hard because it's not a lot of people like to tell what they go through as well. So I really hope, when they see me, they can say, okay, this is a sort of example that I want to set for others as well.
Yeah. That's really good. That's
Thank
very nice
you.
to hear.
Thank you.
So now we have our games.
Okay.
The first game we have it's called Sink or Swim. So
Okay.
how this works is
Sink or swim.
how this works is we're going to give you like some situations or habits or opinions or something like that, and you can answer whether it's sink, which means
Okay.
bad,
Bad, okay.
or swim, which means good.
Good, okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 5 a.m. training before school.
Sink. But now I'm swimming in it. So I have no choice now, so it's swim maybe. Okay.
Eating before training.
Swim. I feel you have to eat before training, but not something big, but like a light
Yeah.
meal. So it's swim,
Definitely.
swim.
Water polo players are the toughest athletes.
Oh, okay. I don't want to offend any athletes who will be watching this. Is there an in-between? Okay, I say swim. I think it's a tough sport because any water polo player has to have at least has to be a good swimmer.
Yeah.
So it involves a lot of other sports into one sport. But I wouldn't say it's like the toughest sport. Maybe one. So swim. So I would say swim.
Forgetting your swimming cap on competition day.
Sink. I don't think I'd be swimming then if I forgot it.
Swimming in the rain.
For me personally, I think swim because it's really peaceful. Just like while you're swimming, to like have the rain fall on you. It's a bit weird when I say it, but it does feel nice. So I would say swim.
Being head prefect is harder than training.
Oh wow. Okay. I'll have to really think about this. I think being head prefect is harder. Swim.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Yeah, okay. I would say, it's a bit hard. I think it will depend on person to person. But I think being a head prefect is harder in the sense that you have to deal with I have to deal with like everyone in school, right? But
Yeah.
then when I'm just in a team, I just have to deal with the people in that team, which is a minority compared to like an entire school. So I would
Yeah.
say being head prefect is a bit harder.
And the last one, the smell of chlorine.
Swim, because I feel like that's just like my perfume at this point. Anyone who's near me can smell chlorine.
Okay, so we have one more round of games. So
Okay.
there is rapid fire questions and you're just going to quickly answer all the questions.
Okay, I
Ready?
suck at those kind of things, but I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm sure you'll do good, no worries. Okay, so the first question is favorite swimming event.
Butterfly,
Which sport has the hardest training?
water polo,
If you could only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
burgers,
Early morning or late night training?
early morning.
One word teammates would use to describe you.
Loyal, I hope.
Would you rather lose your memories or your sight?
I've already lost my sight, so my memories.
Would you rather run 1 kilometer or swim 1 kilometer?
Swim 1 kilometer for sure.
Okay, so that's all the games we had for today. I hope you had fun. I hope it
I
was
did.
nice.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. We hope we'll get to speak to you again.
Thank you.
That's all for today's podcast. I hope you enjoy.
And make sure to catch us next time for our monthly recap of what looks to be a really exciting month of June.